So my name is Tsewang Namgail. I'm the director of the Leopard Conservancy India Trust based in Ladakh. So I have been awarded the Disney Conservation Hero Award 2020. And this is an international award. Disney Conservation Fund is actually the social wing of the Walt Disney Company. And every year they recognize some 20 people from all over the world. Some 200 people have been recognized all over the world. They have been awarding this since 2004, and this I was awarded for my efforts of doing research, conservation, and environmental education in Ladakh. And Snow Leopard Conservancy India Trust actually is a grassroots organization based in Ladakh. It has been working to mitigate the conflict between snow leopards and humans, and everyone knows that the snow leopard is notorious for getting inside livestock pens and sometimes kill a lot of sheep and goats, which is very hard for a family to cope with. Yeah, so that's about the award. And apart from that, the Snow Leopard Conservancy India Trust has also been working in the field of ecotourism to promote ecotourism in Ladakh. This is the organization which had actually started the conservation-linked homestays in the Himalayas, and from here it was replicated elsewhere. And it has been very encouraging and heartening to see people's support after this initiative. People who used to go up in the mountains killing wolf pups and killing snow leopards when they got inside livestock pens. Today, the same people are trying to attract these animals to their villages, let alone killing them. So it's been really heartening to see this kind of transformation, change in their attitude. And so that's another flagship program that we have. The other thing that we do at the Snow Leopard Conservancy India Trust is that we mitigate the direct conflict between snow leopards and humans. And that I told you that the snow leopard gets inside poorly built livestock pens, which are often designed to keep the livestock in, but not the predators out. So it's very easy for the snow leopard to jump in. So we have been providing wire mesh to cover the roof of these pens, poorly built pens, and strengthening the doors and door frames. And it has reduced the livestock depredation inside corrals by almost 95%. So that has been very heartening again too. Another very important thing that we do here is that we believe that until and unless we educate our youth, it will be very difficult to ensure the long-term sustainability of the snow leopard. So we have been conducting workshops in various schools and colleges, and even Ladakhi students who are studying outside Ladakh, when they come back to Ladakh, we have been organizing programs, workshops for them. Students, even in schools that are schools in Leh and in the surrounding areas, students often refer to mountain sheep and goats as deer. In fact, we don't have any deer in Ladakh, but it's not their fault. It's the system's fault. They just read and understand all these things from the textbooks, which are often prepared by people sitting in far off places like Chennai and Delhi and Mumbai and all, who have no idea what kind of wild animals we have. So India is a very biodiverse country, and every state has very unique biodiversity and species. So what we need to do, I think, is develop a contextualized specific textbooks and books for different states and different regions. So that's very important. Recently, we have been even engaging the monastic community in spreading the conservation message, because we believe that they can really play a very crucial role, because they are held in very high esteem here in Ladakh. Research is very important to guide the conservation activities. So research is something that we have been trying to get into more and more in the last few years. So we are trying to have a good estimate of the snow leopard population in Ladakh, and we have been doing camera traps, and now the wildlife department and various other organizations are putting a lot of effort in actually trying to have a good estimate of the snow leopard, not only in Ladakh but across its range. Currently the snow leopard population of India is about 500 to 700, and of that, Ladakh is fortunate to have 60% of the Indian population. First place in the world to actually have a flourishing snow leopard tourism. So yes, Ladakh is truly blessed in that sense, and I think all of us need to work together to sensitize people to all these conservation issues, and then as I said that when we talk about the Trans-Himalayan landscape again, you might have heard about the Trans-Himalayan landscape. When we talk about that, then more than 93-4% of the Trans-Himalayan landscape in India occurs in Ladakh. So it is our responsibility as citizens to protect these very unique landscape and all the biodiversity on all the wild animals that are there. Yeah, thank you.